Good afternoon, doctors. My name is Sujit. I'm here with a 3 o'clock appointment to discuss recently diagnosed progressive meningitis, which could worsen my hearing problems in both ears.
Hello, Sujit. Today, Jay and I are going to help you make your decision.
So my name is Dr. Jade. I'm an audiologist from Lund Audiology. I'm based in Lafayette, California. I received my doctorate degree from UCSF in audiology.
My name is Dr. Judge, and I'm an accredited audiologist from Pacific Hearing Service based in Menlo Park. I received my doctorate in audiology from Stanford Medicine.
So it comes down that you've been recently diagnosed with meningitis, and that it has been progressing and already mouth hearing loss. So meningitis can have a dangerous permanent effect on your hearing, which includes severe hearing loss, which can be due to 2 reasons for the disease. The first reason could be hearing loss associated with meningitis, where it affects the nerve endings of the cochlea, or also called hair cells, leading to mild to medium hearing loss, or it can also be physical damage to the cochlea itself, which can lead to severe to profound hearing loss.
My suggestion to you as my patient is to help your ear better. It is to perform surgery to insert a cochlear implant in both your ears.
Explain to you in depth what a cochlear implant is by showing diagrams and giving descriptions. It is a small, complex electronic device that can help to provide a sense of sound to a person who is profoundly deaf or severely hard of hearing. The implant consists of an external portion that sits behind the ear, and the second portion that's surgically placed under the skin. And the implant contains the following parts: a microphone, which picks up sounds from the environment, a speech processor, which selects and arranges sounds picked up by the microphone, a transmitter and a receiver simulator, which receives sound waves from the speech processor and convert them into electric impulses, an electrode array, which is a group of electrodes in the cochlea that collects the impulses from the stimulator and sends them to different regions of the auditory nerve.
As a great solution to your progressing hearing loss by an audiologist, Dr. Rowan and I believe that it has a shared set of both pros and cons. So some of the cons of performing your cochlear implant surgery include the cost of surgically insert the implants, which may cost over $100,000 for the evaluation, surgery, cochlear implant device, and rehabilitation for patients who do not have health and medical insurance. Other cons include the unnatural sounding praise, as the implant translates the sound in a different manner when they are sent to the brain as signals, and will take much longer time for adults to readjust than as a child, since they are more immune to a form of natural sounds to the ear. And since the implant replaces them with a more audible form of sounds for the ear, which may be in the form of unnatural sounds to the brain. Another con is that the implant is being inserted in the ear in a form of surgery, which has no sense of risks and conditions. Although it has a high success rate in both children and adults, no surgery is ever perfect. The risks and cautions of the surgery for this implant includes nerve damage/injury, which can cause changes in your sense of taste, or weakness or paralysis of your face, and along with complete loss of hearing, ringing in your ears, also known as tinnitus, and leaks in the cerebrospinal fluid in the brain, which can cause permanent or life-threatening damage to your body.
However, there are also many pros as well from the cochlear implant surgery. This includes the obvious, but a successful implant will improve your way of life greatly over time. Considering how high the success rate is, this would be very good for you. Although you would have to go through therapy, surgery, and rehabilitation for the cochlear implant, there will be many benefits for your lifestyle, including better career opportunities, also safety, since hearing is one of the 5 essential human senses and is needed to lead a balanced lifestyle, along with the implant providing the ability to enjoy music, watch TV, make phone calls with ease, instead of having to try to lip read or struggling to hear. Along with this, I can send you to a clinic at Pacific Hearing Service to start therapy if you would like. Also, your current hearing aids will not be able to help you hear better if you are suffering from sensorial hearing loss in your ears. Since hearing aids work best for mild to moderate hearing loss, which is used for conditional hearing loss, while you're diagnosed with progressive meningitis, may result in sensorial hearing loss, which is severe to profound hearing loss, which the cochlear implant only can help with.
So based on our explanation of the cochlear implants, as your audiologist consisting of describing the pros and cons and providing visual description of the implants, it has come to the point where you must act quickly and debate whether you would like to get a cochlear implant in both ears or not, since your diagnosis of progressive meningitis might worsen hearing loss as we go. So what is your decision now?
I'm a high school student who's very active and social, and the ability to communicate effectively with my peers and teachers at school is very essential for me. Although I'm very busy with taking classes and being a student athlete, I'm willing to take time to receive rehabilitation and therapy to build my ability to hear with cochlear implants again. Since I'm currently enrolled in medical and health insurance, most of the cost of the cochlear implants will be paid by my insurance company, and I am also willing to take a chance with the surgery failing, since it has a very high success rate in both adults and children. And my final decision is to get a cochlear implant from evaluating the pros and cons, as the pros, in my view, outweigh the cons in many ways.